Everyone loves the story of someone overcoming poverty, especially when the protagonist is very young. It's even more inspiring when their success is paired with generosity toward those they love. They buy expensive gifts to show affection and offer advice that inspires others to live a similar life. A life like Iman Gadzhi, who boasts 4 million followers and has mastered brand building and selling products. Like most inspirational stories, Iman's journey wasn't easy. As he recalls, his first year was spent in a house without a proper bathroom, and he had to use an outdoor tent to take care of his needs. His family situation didn't improve much. His father was often drunk, and his mother remarried a wealthy man, moving the whole family to Chelsea, London. He attended a private school there, and Iman compares this new chapter of his life to the moment he first experienced a proper bathroom. However, despite his stepfather's wealth, the family couldn't maintain happiness. Iman says, "I have a stepfather, but it caused more harm than good. It felt like I had to take advantage of the worst man I've ever known. Even though he grew up surrounded by money, his stepfather never supported him or his mother, and eventually, his stepfather abandoned them. Iman then took on the responsibility of caring for his mother. Still, he gained something valuable from being raised by his stepfather and attending the private school, which he believes laid the foundation for his later success. Though his stepfather's methods were tough, Iman launched his career on Instagram, but quickly realized that YouTube was a better platform. He needed a purpose to grow his channel, and so he began sharing the books he was reading while working on building his body and mind. What better way to start than by introducing fitness? More importantly, Iman recognized the power of personal branding, choosing to document his journey from the very beginning. Why? Because when you create a series of videos tracking your growth, if you succeed, you can point to those videos and explain how you did it. But if you don't achieve what you hoped for, or no one talks about you, you can always delete the videos and move on. The fitness market, however, is incredibly competitive and saturated. Iman didn't believe he could become a bodybuilder like David Led, but he had unique skills as a videographer and communicator. He understood he needed to leverage his abilities, which led to a major breakthrough in 2017 when he discovered SMMA, Social Media Marketing Agency. This model helped him escape poverty and solve many of his problems. He started his own SMMA company, IAG Media, and by 18, he was making $100,000 a month. Many would see this as a dream business, especially for someone so young. But Iman didn't think this was the ideal path. He realized that providing a service meant he had to trade time for money, and the business model wasn't scalable. The real opportunity that would allow him to build his personal brand was creating and selling online courses. Building a personal brand is the only business that lasts a lifetime. Unlike dropshipping or agency models, which can fade away with changing trends, personal branding is something you carry with you forever, opening up endless opportunities. Every time Iman bought his mother a designer handbag, he showcased it to his audience, attracting more sales in the process. It became a win-win for everyone. Iman, his mother, and his employees all benefited. Here's a question. Would you want to sell a $1,000 course that you only need to create once, yet can reach thousands of people? This was a time when personal finance courses were on the rise, and Iman's offerings quickly gained traction, with people paying between $1,000 and $3,000 for his courses. The potential profit was clear. Eventually, Iman realized that his online courses were making him more money and had more potential than his SMMA business. He decided to shut down IAG Media, which was generating $1.5 million annually, to fully dedicate himself to education and scaling his online courses. Iman began producing highly polished, well-scripted videos, which led to rapid growth in the financial content community. He moved his courses to an online platform called Educate, similar to Andrew Tate's The Real World, and launched a program called Digital Launchpad. The program offered a lower monthly fee, allowing more people to access it. But why did he shut down a company that was making $1.5 million a year? Why not just let someone else run it or sell it for millions? This decision prompted many people online to investigate the company's financial records, which are publicly available in the UK. Surprisingly, the company didn't earn the millions Iman claimed. One Reddit user even suggested that Iman didn't actually know how to run an SMMA business and that his whole story might be fabricated. Some went as far as to say that his entire life was a scam and that Iman wasn't making the money he claimed. From my perspective, it's hard to believe, especially since Iman has a rapidly growing YouTube channel about personal finance, with thousands of people buying his courses. The idea that he wasn't making millions seems unlikely, but the way he made millions, and the ethics of it, is a different story. As Iman's visibility increased, so did the manipulation and deception in his content. His marketing tactics were also interesting. When preparing to launch his Reset course on Instagram, he posted that he might delete the videos after they launched. This was a marketing tactic to create scarcity. You had to watch it before it disappeared. But the reason Iman gave for deleting the videos raised questions about his credibility. He claimed they were controversial, touching on topics like the IMF and conspiracy theories, so he felt they should be deleted. This sparked a massive debate. A YouTuber named Ikor Pieta explained the situation, claiming that Iman lied. He removed the videos himself, not YouTube. When YouTube removes a video, it shows a 404 page not found. However, if you click the link, it shows that the publisher removed the video. Iman offered another perspective on education, claiming it's a place for lies. He presents problems and then provides solutions in the form of his courses, claiming that by joining, you can take control of your life. His approach has become a formula. He repeats the same process with only slight variations, creating videos and occasionally producing cinematic trailers to promote his courses and attract new customers. The reason Iman shared this perspective was because it aligned with his narrative. He wants to tell you that the world is ready to exploit you, except for him. He's the one who is trying to help. So, pay for his course. His content strategy is a sales funnel within his program. The idea is that viewers will feel compelled to join before the discount ends. While I can't personally judge the quality of Iman's courses, I can say that his accomplishments and the brand he has built are truly remarkable. His success can inspire many young men to be better and aim for something greater in life. This video isn't meant to attack or expose Iman. We all know that no one is perfect and even Iman has flaws. If this video contains any inaccuracies or areas for improvement, please feel free to comment below.